To suggest something important? No. To suggest attacks in Turkey, Berlin, and Zurich on Monday were an assault on the civilized world, implicitly suggesting they came from a part of the world that isn't civilized. Yeah, Islam isn't civilized. That's why they invented numbers. That's why our previous president, our president now, sent NASA all over the world to talk about their Arab contribution. They are awesome. So stop whining. Trump is here now. Daddy's home, and you have to do your homework. The new cover girl for CoverGirl is a cover boy. He's 17. He's a makeup artist. Hey, check him out.
Hi guys, my name is James Charles and I'm a 17-year-old makeup artist.
And blah, blah, blah. But what they're really celebrating here is a boy saying, I'm not masculine. I'm not a boy. And that's the culture we live in. Everyone who is dubious of their own masculinity, like what's-her-name's dad in Transparent. Yay, awards. I'm not a boy anymore. Let's have a vasectomy party. Yay. Anti-man pop culture that's going on in the West right now. This is James Corden, right? Talking to a bunch of female guests. And not only do they want to pretend they're masculine, that, you know, we're men. We work out. We do pull-ups. You don't know how hard it is, soldiers. Go put on some high-heel shoes. We have it tough. In fact, you know what? We're even tougher than men. We're tougher than white men. We're black men. So you need to move, bitch. Get out the way.
Move, bitch. Get out the way.
There's one guy, I'm not good with these names. Damon Green, basketball player. His shoe says sideline racism. Put it off to the side. Let's stop racism via basketball. Yeah, because if there's one thing that you see racism at, it's basketball games. God damn it, I want the white team to win. Don't give those Negroes basketballs. That's a white man's game. The entire Mets team doesn't even speak English. It's the least racist place on earth. But anyway, but in this culture we have now that's all about consent, 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 you end up turning women into Tony Soprano, where you go, hey, I'd like to make love to you. Well, it's a very difficult situation. You can, I'll do blowjob. Okay, my Tony Soprano isn't great. But
You reserve the right to say no.
oh my God. Did you hear that? You reserve the right to say no. Hey, feminist allies, when you talk in feminist speak to women, their genitalia becomes the Sahara Desert. She started calling me Sean. She goes, you're like the fat guy from Shaun of the Dead. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm like your boss, bitch. And that's the other thing that's been pissing me off. Sexism, transphobia, racism, still frowned upon. I go, let's put blacks back in chains like Ta-Nehisi Coates said would happen. And Donald Trump goes, what the fuck are you talking about? And I said, well, do you want to go shove some disabled students down the stairs, you know, with their funny little floppy spaghetti legs? And he goes, don't talk like that. That's not funny. I go, I'm not kidding. We had a deal. Everyone told me. Sorry, I have a bit of trouble sitting down because I'm unhealthy. So this was a video BuzzFeed put out recently where obese women ranging from a little bit too fat to dying recreated fashion spreads from magazines. And so these are the ads that they chose.
Today I'm modeling a Gigi Hadid in a Tommy Hilfiger ad. She's sitting on a coil of rope, like some sort of nautical Disney princess. And wearing a coat, which I like, because coats cover all sorts of things.
Yeah, that's why Gigi's wearing a coat in the ad, to hide her perfect body. Like, why don't you just put someone in a wheelchair up against Mike Tyson while you're at it?
At the same time.
I always wanted to fight.
But also, like, you look like you don't care.
We've got a handicapped child here who's going to fight Mike Tyson.
Nice to start posing, and then
A little nervous about it? I think it's
oh my God! All right, stop. She looks like a beanbag that got shot with a tranquilizer dart. I mean, beached whale is considered an insult. That is pretty accurate. I mean, that's not even an insult. It's an simile. It's a reasonable metaphor. Nice thing to want to compete with.
You can still look
Today I'm going to be fighting Conor McGregor. I'll be kicking him in the balls and calling him a pussy, and going up to him in a restaurant and slapping him in the face. Hopefully I can knock him out. Maybe I'll put him in a chokehold.
I feel
okay, stop. She has a tensor bandage on her ankle. Her own body cannot handle the mass of her body. And that corset is getting a hernia trying to lie to you about her contours. 2017 resolutions for white
try
guys.
To recognize that America was never great for anyone.
You could be better. Be butter. You're welcome, bitch. Go ahead.
Can we all just agree that Black Lives Matter isn't the opposite of All Lives Matter?
Okay,
Black
stop
lives just-
there. We know Black Lives Matter. When we say all lives matter, we're mocking your infantile wording. You guys keep reducing arguments down to two people just want to be in love. Peace is good, hate is bad. And then if you disagree, we think hate is good. No, that's how toddlers talk.